Boca in this event. Well, don't forget, you can join the fun too and join the fan zone, test your sporting knowledge, support your team and interact with fans around the world. Search for DAZN.com/fanzone or open the DAZN app to play your part as well. Well, I'm joined here by Brad Friedel, who played at 2 World Cups in goal for the USA. Still morning here on the west coast of the USA, this vast nation, so an early start for this one, but we have 2 teams here who are backed by a fantastic support.
Yeah, really good support. You might not see the numbers in this stadium, but it's louder than the Seattle Botafogo game that we witnessed a couple of days ago. This River Plate team has some incredible history, incredible players. Urawa is an unbelievable fan base, playing in front of 60,000.
So it is Urawa in the red kit to get the match underway in the first half, playing from right to left. 3 times Asian champions. It's Triusi! Oh, off the upright. It's a great effort. And almost a terrific opening goal for River. It was almost perfect.
Yeah, he's just very good in tight spaces. He doesn't get phased, doesn't get flustered around the ball. Really good strike. Goalkeeper did everything right. It's just a little bit out of his reach. Fortunate for Urawa. Off the post. Yeah, you see his class straight away. Good touch, good turn. Very good striker of the ball. Those are his dangerous points. Very good.
Offside given there against Masantuono. Here's Ishikawa. Can't quite feed Kanenko on that right side for Urawa, who are yet to really get a rhythm going in the game.
River's doing a really good job defensively when they do lose the ball, of closing down all the options that Urawa have.
Masantuono. Anto Cunha, it's a lovely ball in! And there's the opening goal! Put away by Facundo Calidio. What service, what a header, and River are off to a flying start.
It was a lovely little passage of play, starting on the right-hand side, switching the play to the left. If you look at the numbers in the box, there's 2 really sprinting into the box to get their head on the end of the cross. Header giving the goalkeeper no chance whatsoever. The precision on the cross was excellent. Timing of the run.
Calidio. It's a good ball back. Here's Masantuono. Beauty in the centre. Masantuono. There's the square ball, and it was hit by Ignacio Fernandez.
4 of them came into the box, and then he cut back onto his left foot and then cut back again. They were wanting the service in. Leans back a bit, and they break. They have players that can finish these crosses and passages of play off. They look a little bit different.
Savio's free kick. Oh, there's the header, and there's the equalising goal. But will it count? Because the offside flag went up. For now, it is no goal. Of course, VAR will double check. It was Højbjerg with the header.
The River holds a really high line. Very disciplined as well, as you would expect.
Yeah, the check's complete.
And the referee has gotten it.
We'll drive towards Montiel. It's got support from Naganuma. Montiel there defending that really well.
That was a good overlapping run. Because Fernandez and Montiel dealt with that situation very well. It's difficult defending 1v1 in open ground. There's a lot of ground to make up by Fernandez to help Montiel out.
Danilo, oh, it's a good ball by him. What can they conjure here? Could there be a chance? It's saved by Armani. And he just about hangs on. Shot was by Takuro Kaneko. There's Kalidio. Popping up was Yusui. Meta. And it was by Naganuma. Driussi challenging for it. In he goes again. Brave header. And there's a real collision here. The ball goes in to make it 2-0. But straight away, the teammates there have called for the medical staff to come on to attend to the goal scorer. He was brave, and he's doubled his team's lead. It's 2-0 River.
Oh, the worst possible start to a second half that Urawa could imagine. They got themselves mentally back into the game in the first half. This is a very easy clearance to make. Not sure if there was any communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. It was a poor short header. Driussi is really brave. He saw the goalkeeper coming out, takes a slap across the face for his action, but he's well rewarded with a goal. Just missed.
We have Shaka Stevenson defending his WBC lightweight title against the unbeaten William Zepeda, part of a blockbuster New York fight card on July 12. So don't miss that. But here, a penalty for Urawa. Red.
It's a good touch. Let the ball just run a little bit back, you see. Put it by, and there's a clumsy challenge.
Matsuo will step up to confront Franco Armani to get his team back in the game again. And it's game on again in Seattle because Yusuke Matsuo kept his nerve. The Urawa fans delighted. It's back to 2-1 and we have a game on now.
Well, you were right, it was composure. There never was a doubt, was there? Definite penalty, good bit of skill.
Metzer, blocked by his own player, Kalidio. And Metzer again, finds Mastantuono. Franco Mastantuono, straight at the goalkeeper. Kalidio on the move with a quick throw. And by Borja, has got 2 red shirts there for company. And he wins his team a corner. Awkward landing there too for Facundo Kalidio, just touching that right knee.
Tries to roll between the two. This looks like a knee-to-knee challenge. And this will be advantage to River. Their size on attacking set pieces. Haven't seen too many today.
Yeah, this is their first corner of the match.
There you go.
Cunha's outswinger. Oh, and there's the header! And they made it count! Set piece perfection from River Plate. They now lead by 3-1. And will that be enough to begin their campaign here with a win? Met by Metzer, River 3, Urawa 1.
We said early in the first half you can't give away silly free kicks around the box, corner kicks as well. The height difference and the physical advantage that River has over Urawa is seen again.
River's first goal was very impressive. The cross from Cunha, the header by Kalidio. The second 2 was far more avoidable. Could there be a fourth here? And again, Cunha, the player with the ball in, the assist hat-trick.
Yeah, getting forward again. Tip of the shoulder, couple of touches, another really good cross. His crossing has been 2 players in the box, another one coming in, another good chance.
Missing challenge there, and it breaks the way of Ogiwara on the left back for Urawa, and they get one back again here. It's a pretty tame attempt with a weaker right foot and Armani.
If River play against Boca, they might win that.
The flick on here, it's Santana! It's a good save by Armani. There still may be a chance yet. Crossed by Ishihara, blocked away. Santana's in there again. That's a key save that as we move into stoppage time, of which there will be 5 minutes to preserve a 2-goal buffer for River Plate.
That could have made a great last 5 minutes here. Really good save again by Armani. It was a decent turn, well struck. Just that little bit of difference between the top players and the ones just a little bit under. You would think if that came to Driussi, he probably scores it.
Facundo Colidio had a very important part to play in the game. Scored the first half goal, winning runner.
Yeah, first half was excellent.
Here's Montiel. Both fullbacks have really caught the eye in the match for River. Their fans will know, their coach Sugiyana will know that tougher tests may well lie ahead.
Definitely. It's always good to get off first group game. 3 points. They did create quite a few chances. They were far superior in the first half. I don't think we'll be very happy with what occurred during that last sort of 15-18 minute stretch of the first half where they let Urawa back into the game.
Castagna. Stantuono, right-footed shot. Galoppo was, I apologise, for the attempt there that was saved by Nishikawa. You were Christian Kivu, the coach of Inter, looking towards that last group game and maybe in terms of knockout football and who River may well face in what lies ahead. Where do you see as River's potential weaknesses? Where can they be got at in the big games to come later in this tournament?
In transition, I can see they do have quite an experienced squad, and if teams break, if you're playing against some of the big boys, if you look at the pace of Bayern Munich, for instance, if you look at the pace of PSG, I think that's where they could be gotten at. Everywhere else, they're very solid. Set pieces are going to be very good defensively and offensively. I don't think they'll get intimidated in games. The physicality will be excellent, but transition is where I think you can score against them. His know-how for a 17-year-old is excellent.
Well, there is the full-time whistle then. A game played to a wonderful soundtrack here in Seattle.